There's a reason Hollow Knight is one of the most famous indie games of this generation. It's a modern take on the classic metroidvania genre. You collect items and upgrades in order to access new parts of the map. The game takes place in Hallownest, a vast interconnected underworld home to all kinds of insects and other creatures. At the beginning, you don't have a map to find your way through, but you'll be able to buy pieces of it scattered across the different areas of the game from this guy called Carnifer. You can find him by following his obnoxious humming that gets stuck in your head. Shut up! Then you realize, oh, that's a big map. And that's where the magic of Hollow Knight comes to place. You're compelled to explore every single centimeter of the map. You discover the gloomy world of Hallownest, from its city of tears to its darkest depths where bugs are throwing themselves out of the window. You encounter wandering NPCs and various enemies with such a charming and stylized character design. I'm wondering how even they managed to make these characters so good. Then there's this guy. The combat is kept fresh by introducing new types of enemies every time the player discovers a new zone, with each one of them having a unique behavior pattern. You never get bored of combat because you're consistently improving and gradually mastering the gameplay. You also have the boss fights with a total of 47 bosses. You don't have to beat them all to finish the game, but some are required to progress. However, these boss fights are extremely frustrating. Not only the difficulty is insanely high, but when you die you respawn at the last checkpoint, which means you have to backtrack to get to the boss in order to try again and beat it. Every time you lose the fight. Who thought that was a good idea? In other games like The Messenger or Hyperlight Drifter, you die, boom, you're back into the action. The game wants you to succeed and try again immediately. Well, I guess in Hollow Knight, beating the bosses is rewarding, at least because of how difficult they are. What's also rewarding is the progression system. You start with no special ability whatsoever, but you can jump, slash, and heal yourself using soul magic that you gather by hitting enemies. You gradually make your way through the game by unlocking new moves and upgrades, like for example the dash or the wall jump, which gives you an amazing sense of progress. You feel like your adventure is meaningful, you want to give it your all, curious about what's gonna happen next. But between all the battles and bosses you have these relaxing moments. You're sitting on a bench, looking down and thinking about what to do next, or what just happened in the past hours. These empty moments where you just listen to the music and start daydreaming, they're truly amazing. At a price tag of $15, playing Hollow Knight gets to a point where you actually feel bad for not giving the devs more money. Yeah,